At the age of 9, he said, "I want to become a mother." And from Ganesh, he transformed into Gauri. Today, Gauri Sawant is a mother to Gayatri, a vibrant girl she adopted in 2008. Gauri requested not to label a mother. She is genderless and more of a behavior. In grade 9, he was groped by 10 students. And when protested, the teacher said, "Listen beta, I think they're trying to correct you." Abhina Ahar exclaimed. 3 times he attempted to commit suicide, but was saved luckily. Today, she is associated with Alliance India as an Associate Director, Gender, Sexuality and Rights. She is also an artist and founder of Dancing Queens, the dancing group of transgender people. She remarked, "Accept yourself when nobody will." Several transgenders have accomplished their desired qualification and dreams, but the agony undergone and ongoing is a ruthless reality. Their fault? Their soul does not align with their body. A 5-year-old brain is not familiar to what male and female is. It is our so-called heterosexual society which reminds us to behave as per the assigned sex. Many students face the trauma and agony when they express their feelings regarding their soul and their body. And there, each and everyone opposes them, even their parents, the main culprits. Many students are compelled to hurt themselves, to commit suicide. Not only this, but harassment, molestation, teasing is also encountered in schools, colleges, offices, and many other public places. It has been 73 years since independence, but the orthodox thoughts have not been expunged yet. Society's views are much relevant than your child's happiness. Ghazal Taliwal, a resident of Patiala, Punjab, who is a screenwriter, had also faced that her soul had taken birth into a wrong body. He ran away from his house but returned later. Her parents have been her greatest strength, who have got her back every time. Year 1994, the transgender community got their voting rights, and Shabnam Mosi was the first transgender to be elected as an MLA. Year 2014, the Supreme Court of India declared the transgender community to be the third gender in the Indian law. Justice K. Radhakrishnan noted in his decision that seldom our society realizes and cares to realize the trauma, agony, and pain which the members of transgender community undergo, nor appreciates the innate feelings of the members of the transgender community, especially of those whose mind and body disown their biological sex. It was Gauri Sawant, the first transgender to file a petition in Supreme Court for the rights of transgender community. Have you ever thought that why all these transgenders enter into illicit activities such as sex work and train begging? I guess no. In their childhood, either they run away or they are thrown out from their houses. Finding no way out, they are compelled to go for such illegal activities such as sex work, smuggling, and of course, begging on roadside and in trains and buses. While others who get support from their families excel high. Once you get accepted from your family, there's no one who can point you out. Our society is of the view that having different body and different soul is quite unnatural. Let me clear you. Coming to animals, more than 1500 species practice homosexuality. Dwarf chimpanzees, one of humanity's close relatives, are entirely bisexual. Flamingos, monogamist. Sea lions, vampire bats, bisexual. Even penguins were seen to mate with the same sex. When nature from which we have been evolved does not create any differences, then why do we? Where we haven't done anything for these transgenders, there, Payana, an organization formed in 2009, is there to safeguard the sexual minorities from discrimination. The goal is to lead people who are sexual minorities to live in peace and harmony. Until and unless we do not accept transgenders, we will lose the part of our economy. We do not even know some of the eminent transgenders. Caitlyn Jenner, an international transgender who is retired Olympic gold medalist. Lakshmi Narayan, a transgender activist and the first transgender to represent Asia Pacific in United Nations in 2008. Dr. Manavi Bandyopadhyay, the first transgender to complete doctorate in philosophy and a professor in Bengali, and many more. Imagine if they contribute to our society, we can achieve the impossible. It is a high time to recognize the whole human race as one. In the end, I would wrap up saying that a girl is always compared to an angel. A girl is always compared to an angel. A boy is always compared to a bold character. A boy is always compared to a bold character. Then why not a transgender can be called as an angelic bold person? Thank you.